Hello, dear galactic family. In today's video, I want to present some connections I discovered between certain kins in the Dreamspell calendar, something I call mirrored kins because of how they look like when we put them together. I've never found anything written about them, so this is why I took the liberty of naming them mirrored kins. And it's something I discovered after meeting my boyfriend while looking at our two kins together. So I will use them as examples and work my way from here. If you're new to this, first check out the video, The Structure of Our Kin, so we're on the same page with the language I use, and also the 20 solar seals and the 13 lunar tones. So I'm a white spectral world bridger, and my kin looks like this, with the white world bridger in the middle, guided by my own energy due to the spectral tone, blue eagle the hidden power, red skywalker the complement, and yellow warrior the challenge. My boyfriend is a blue lunar knight, so this is his kin, blue eagle as his guide, white mirror the hidden power, yellow warrior as the complement, and red skywalker the challenge. As you can see, we have a lot of solar seals in common. My challenge is his complement, and his challenge is my complement. So yellow warrior, that gives me a hard time, is something that to my boyfriend, it just comes natural to manifest it. And the Skywalker, which is something very easy for me to connect with and harness its power, is something that gives him a hard time. And I can very clearly see this in our personality. We're like opposites of one another, polarized aspects of one another, despite the fact that we have so many things in common and we're very similar, paradoxically. And thanks to his lunar tone, my hidden power is his guide, so that just adds to the common elements. And if I would have been the white lunar resonant or crystal world bridger and my guide would have been the white mirror, it would have been the perfect mirrored alignment between us. For more information about how the tone changes the guide of a kin, you can watch the video calculating the signs of our kin. So white world bridger and blue knight are mirrored kins, and if both would have the lunar resonant or crystal tones, they'd be perfect mirrors for one another. This means the interaction between the blue knight and the white world bridger can be quite intense, with many learning and growing opportunities. And this applies to all mirrored kins. So let's find more of them. For the red dragon, I'll use the lunar resonant or crystal dragon so we can see how the perfect mirror looks like more clearly. So red skywalker is the guide, yellow sun the hidden power, white mirror the complement, and blue monkey the challenge. To find the mirrored kin, we need to ask ourselves who has the blue monkey as a complement or who has the white mirror as a challenge. That would be yellow star, whose challenge is white mirror, red skywalker the hidden power, and blue monkey the complement. To have yellow sun, red dragon's hidden power as yellow star's guide, its tone has to be lunar resonant or crystal. So now red dragon and yellow star are perfect mirrors. Moving on to the white wind with the lunar resonant or crystal tone, the kin is this, with white wizard as the guide, blue storm the hidden power, red earth the complement, and yellow human as the challenge. The mirrored kin for white wind is the blue hand, which has white wizard the hidden power, yellow human as the complement, and red earth the challenge. Again, to be perfect mirrored kins, blue hand needs to have the lunar, resonant, or crystal tones so that its guide would be the blue storm. Next, the yellow lunar, resonant, or crystal seed with yellow warrior as the guide, red earth the hidden power, blue eagle the complement, and white wizard the challenge. The mirrored kin is red serpent, with yellow warrior, the hidden power, white wizard, the complement, and blue eagle, the challenge. Again, through the lunar resonant or crystal tones, red serpent's guide would be the red earth to make it a perfect mirror. For the red lunar resonant or crystal moon, we have the red dragon as the guide, yellow human the hidden power, white dog as the complement, and blue storm as the challenge. Its mirrored kin would be yellow sun, and I love this one because it's the polarized relationship between moon and sun, masculine and feminine, illustrated at its best. So yellow sun has the red dragon as the hidden power, blue storm as the complement, and white dog as the challenge. And again, the lunar resonant or crystal tones means we have the yellow human as the guide for the perfect mirror. Moving on, the white lunar resonant or crystal dog, his guide is the white wind, blue monkey as the hidden power, red moon as the complement, yellow sun, the challenge. The mirrored kin would be blue storm, who has the white wind as the hidden power, yellow sun the complement, and red moon the challenge. And the lunar resonant or crystal tones would make blue monkey the guide for the blue storm, thus becoming the perfect mirror. For the next, blue lunar resonant or crystal monkey, blue knight is the guide, white dog the hidden power, yellow star the complement, red dragon the challenge. Its mirrored kin is white mirror, with blue knight the hidden power, red dragon the complement, and yellow star the challenge. And you guessed it, we need a white lunar resonant or crystal mirror so that its guide is the white dog. Next, yellow lunar resonant or crystal human, with yellow seed the guide, red moon the hidden power, blue hand the complement, white wind the challenge. It has the mirrored kin of red earth, with yellow seed the hidden power, white wind the complement, and blue hand the challenge. And the lunar resonant or crystal tones would make red moon its guide for the perfect mirror. For the red lunar resonant or crystal skywalker, it's guided by the red serpent, the hidden power is the yellow star, white world bridger is the complement, and blue knight is the challenge. The mirrored kin is yellow warrior, who has the red serpent as the hidden power, blue knight as the complement, and white world bridger as the challenge. And the lunar resonant or crystal tones added to the yellow warrior would make yellow star its guide for the perfect mirroring effect. And the last mirrored pair is white wizard and the blue eagle, white wizard having the blue hand as the hidden power, red serpent as the complement, and yellow seed as the challenge. All this is reversed for the blue eagle, and when we add the lunar resonant or crystal tones to both of them, the hidden powers are reversed as guides for the perfect mirrored kins. For me, this is such a beautiful pattern, and it speaks even more deeply about the perfect mathematics of the Dreamspell calendar. And another interesting thing is that the mirrored kins are revealed through the Destiny Castle layouts. If you don't know what castles are, you can watch the video, The 5 Destiny Castles. So looking at the Destiny Castle layout, if we start from the core days contained within the blue western castle of burning, the days right in the middle of the Tzolk'in, we have the blue monkey and the white mirror wave spells, which are mirrors for one another. And then we just go to the previous and the next wave spells to identify the other mirrored kins. So red serpent and yellow seed are mirrored kins. Moving on to the red earth and yellow human. Next, blue storm and white dog are mirrored kins. White world bridger and blue knight are mirrored kins. Then we have the red skywalker and the yellow warrior. And we've basically paired up the kins from the white northern castle of crossing and the yellow southern castle of giving. And the kins from the blue western castle are paired up with themselves. Then we have the kins from the red eastern castle of turning and the green castle of enchantment that we have to pair up. So yellow sun is mirrored by the red moon, blue hand by the white wind, white wizard by the blue eagle, and red dragon by the yellow star. So I just love this. I love how this pattern unfolds and how the lunar resonant and crystal tones enhance this mirroring aspect of these kins, making them perfect mirrors. Because these tones speak to us about polarity, the integration of polarity that leads to a transformation of our being. And I really do feel that these mirrored kins and their polarized relationship are an incredible opportunity for us to integrate the energy of our challenge, thus helping us in our process of growth and transformation, helping us alchemize the challenge into a gift. So take a moment to identify your mirrored kin and contemplate on your relationship with its energy. How is your interaction with people who carry this energy? How do you feel on days that carry this energy? So that's it for today. If you have any questions about the Dreamspell calendar, or if you're interested in getting a galactic signature decoding session with me to explore the energy that your soul has chosen to embody on this journey, you can send me a message either on my Facebook page, my Instagram, or on my email. Wishing you a magical day in Lak'Ech.